My name is Spero Villioti. Join us as we unpick the threads of our creative fashion community, always remembering our values of nurturing, being commercially savvy and extraordinary. It's a crazy place filled with fun, passion, dedication and so much laughter, which we love. Good morning everybody. Today is the 2nd of the 2nd, 2022. Apparently it's quite a special day because it only comes around not that often as Vanessa told me. But I've come today into the fitting room to show you the dresses. This is the room that Stephanie tried on all the dresses. And I had a lot of questions and a lot of ideas about these dresses. I'm trying to film myself and I keep doing this because these glasses are bifocal. So I'm always doing this and it annoys Josh because he tries to do a video and I'm always doing this. I'm trying to hold it as far as possible because when it's far I can see better. Anyway, back to the dresses. So these dresses are all made for Fashion Week. And they are to promote our brand. We have been going for 35 years in South Africa, and every year we do Fashion Week or a show. It's sometimes a charity show. Sometimes I don't take part in Fashion Week, but I do my own show for a charity. I've done shows to raise funds. So the charity approaches me and asks me, will I showcase my collection? And all the money that they raise from the tickets that they sell, they can help either an old age home or child abuse or cancer or, whatever they want. I have no problem for whichever charity they want to give it to. So they cover all the costs of putting on the show, but they take all the profit. So we've done some very fabulous shows. But my favorite ones are the ones at Fashion Week, Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, because the whole setup is really slick and international looking. So usually for a fashion show, I will make about 70 pieces. And the show is usually about 35 to 40 minutes long. The press gets invited, all the people who are important, clients get invited to view the collection. And newspapers and magazines come. So the dresses are used for publicity. So a lot of the magazines straight after the show will come and say, can we take this dress, and this dress? We want to photograph it for the cover. We want to photograph it for the magazine. They want to use them on celebrities. So the dresses get quite used. But then and some of them get sold straight off the show. I mean, clients who we invite there, come, they see the dress, they know that it will fit them and they'll buy it. Other clients who are a different size, because this is all standard one size. The size of the dummy that I have, that I make everything on, the dummy, the stand, the mannequin, whatever you want to call it. I don't particularly like the name dummy because it's like a bit sad. And that mannequin I've had since I was in the UK, where I worked for a British company called Frank Usher. I did their collection for many years, and then I decided to live in South Africa, and I still continue to commute to London from South Africa 4 times a year doing their collection, which was over 200 pieces. I wasn't the only designer there was a few others, but I did quite a bit of it. And usually the more glamour stuff, because I like the glamour, and that's my favorite part of it. So anyway, so we make all these dresses, and then they're hanging here. So we try and use them to generate publicity, to see a lot of the customers will come in. We have a display downstairs in Hyde Park that you saw Stephanie looking at. And there was the yellow dress, with the black and yellow dress. So that's on display, it's used there. A client can buy that dress, but she can order it, and most of them do, in their own colorway with adjustments. So the dress behind me, this one, Stephanie, that she tried on, and she couldn't take with her because there wasn't enough room, but I'll either send it with her mom when she goes, but if I go to Little Aunt, I'm definitely going to take this one for Stephanie because there was a lot of people who liked it, and I want to take the Gone with the Wind dress. I want to take that to her, but it looked amazing on Stephanie and she'll use it, and it'll be fun. I mean, those dresses we didn't even have Fashion Week because of COVID, so we didn't even get to show them, so we did a little video, but it's not the same thing. Fashion Week really gets a live show is always more fabulous, and we've always had amazing shows. So yeah, so either I'll take it to her, take those two to her, maybe I'll chuck in a few others, I'll see, and let her enjoy them. So I'll put a picture up of this one so that you can see how a client has made it her own. So it's the same dress, she's added sleeves, she chose her own colors, maybe not my favorite colors together, but that's what the client wants and that's what we do. So the clients come in here, they can either buy the dresses if they want to. They know we tell them beforehand these dresses have been worn. Some of them just don't care and they want them. Others will prefer to have the same dress just remade for them. We're not a business that carries really stock, so we don't have dresses. The dresses don't come in sizes. There's just one size. So it's all made to order. We dress some of the wealthiest people in South Africa. We dress ministers, we've dressed, whoever's in government, first ladies. We've done a lot of that over the years. We've dressed Winnie Mandela when and I'll try and find a picture and put that up as well. We've dressed lots. Princess Charlene, we've dressed. We'll put up a picture of that as well. So a lot of you asked is, why don't I auction the dresses and give the funds to the foundation? Yeah, I'd love to do that. We've done that before many times. But when we auction the dress, it's quite difficult because which dress do you choose? And it limits the market. So often when I've done an auction, we show a dress and then we say that you can have the dress of your choice. So we will give a monetary value to it, and then the client will come in and then we will make whatever she wants. Maybe she doesn't like gold, maybe she wants this dress in black, so we can do it for her, and make it in her size. Maybe she wants a sleeve on it, maybe that's not the dress that she wants, maybe she wants something completely different. So we're okay with that. We've done it many times. We've done wedding dresses on auction. Oh, what we did once was we gave them, because we had so many dresses, we didn't know where to put them. So we selected like 10, 15 dresses and we gave them to a girls' orphanage, and like they have a prom. So these little girls didn't have prom dresses, or here it's called matric. They could have these dresses and wear them, and the orphanage then kept them, and then the next girls use them and the next girls use them. So at least the dresses have been used, they've been enjoyed. And also when I come in here and I see this place bulging at the seams, I get overwhelmed and I find it uninspiring, and I hate this room because I don't like seeing all these dresses just hanging here. So the more we do with them, the better. So like the yellow dress I gave Stephanie, that was a very famous dress in South Africa. I mean, Bonang has got over 5 million followers. The dress was all over the TV, the yellow dress. Everybody knows that dress in South Africa. And it was just hanging here. It was a beautiful dress. We decided, why not just send it to Stephanie and see what happens? And what happened was amazing. So, I'm pleased about that. So, and all these dresses here. So hopefully we make one of these for Stephanie. I did tell, I was hinting, this is what we call a wedding dress. Anyway, so I really do want to do a fundraiser, and all the money that we do raise will go directly to the foundation. It doesn't come to me. It all goes to the Fashion Education Foundation, which is a non-profit organization that was set up by a few businessmen in Cape Town that I knew, and because I didn't want to be the one who's looking after the funds or to be responsible for it, it's up to them. There's the trustees, and then we put forward the names of people that we think that are deserving. They will also interview them, and they will screen them, and they will give the final okay and release the funds. But you can also, what you can do, what is really nice, so say you want to send a specific amount of money to help a student, like they have. I mean, there was a wonderful lady from Switzerland who sent the money for Makhatso to buy a laptop. So she sent it to the foundation. The foundation released the funds. We went and bought the laptop with all the money that was sent, and it was given to Makhatso. That's also on an episode. And another wonderful lady and an amazing supporter of our channel sent Makhatso the money for her transport for last year. That really helped her to get to the institution every day. So that was really amazing. And then the same lady in England, when she saw Jenny's story, that Jenny hadn't seen her mother for the last 3 years, the father passed away, she was left quite destitute, she was left in a very difficult situation, and she really wanted to go on further and get her degree, because we have the diploma and then we have the degree. So then with the fundraising that we did from the show, we gave it to Jenny and we gave it to Marushen. So we've got 2 students and we've interviewed both, you've seen them. And so back to the lady who is in England, is putting money towards buying her a ticket to go see her mother in Thailand. And Jenny's a really special young lady. So I mean, just from that, and just from a small little channel, we've been able to do so much good. And of course Stephanie with Makhatso, which is amazing, what she's done for that young girl, and you can see what that young girl has done and achieved is just breathtaking. I hadn't seen those clothes that she made. But it's not just Makhatso, we have amazing students here. There's so much untapped talent in South Africa. It's when you see what they come up with and what they do. I mean, you saw the Ardmore video that Stephanie did with all those creative, talented, artistic people. It's breathtaking. And they often do huge exhibitions of Ardmore downstairs in Hyde Park, and I always admire them, and they're just magnificent. So again, when you buy that stuff, you're supporting an artist as well, which is really good. When the ladies buy our dresses, they're supporting the workers who make them, the people who need the jobs. So yes, it might be quite a frivolous and luxury end market, but it's okay, it creates jobs, and that's what's important in the end. And these people who have all this money, I mean, they can just hoard it and not use it, not spend it, but by them spending it, they are making a difference to other people's lives. It really helps. And it also helps me, because I like to create continuously. So if they're not, I mean, it's expensive to run, because you can't just employ people when you need them. You need to keep them busy. So if you get no orders, then redundancies come in, and that really makes it difficult. And it was difficult during COVID, but I have 3 or 4 amazing clients that throughout COVID kept us so busy. It was amazing. They travel all over the world, and they can buy whatever they wanted, but they like to buy from here. And we made many beautiful dresses all that time. I did cut down on my staff, and I just have Elsie at the moment, who is amazing. She has magic hands, and her work is so delicate and attention to detail. But there is other staff that works on a contractual basis, so when I do need them, they come in. What else can I tell you? I just want to thank you all also for your amazing compliments and your amazing support. It really touches me. I try to answer everybody in the most appropriate way and to thank you. We are hoping to get monetized. You have made a huge difference with the numbers. I look at them every day and they keep going up, and that's fantastic. I'm hoping to get monetized. If we do get monetized, then all that money will go to the foundation and go towards bursaries and helping it. If I do a raffle of a dress, that will also go there. There was another suggestion that I do copies of sketches, and I thought that was a brilliant idea and I want to do it, but I don't want to do copies. I want to do originals. So I want to set it up, and I will get back to you on that one. But what I'm thinking, and you can respond to me if you want and help me with ideas, is that you choose the dresses that we've shown and I will do a drawing of that dress. So any dress that Stephanie put on, I'm happy to do a sketch for you and send it to you, and you can donate whatever you want to the foundation. So I'm quite happy to do that. I'll do hundreds of sketches if I need to, and that's all done on my free time. So, and I can video myself doing the sketch and put your name on it. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. I want to do it when I get my new assistant in, because it's quite hard filming all of this by myself. I just filmed this earlier and I forgot to switch on the camera, which was a bit of a problem. So I'm doing it the second time. So thank you again for your support. Hopefully we get to use all these dresses to generate publicity, give them away, whatever it is. They need to find homes for them. When the dress finds a home, I'm happy. And if my dresses end up living in chateaus, I'm even happier. So thank you very much, and thank you for your support. I'm looking up again.
Inspiration was from 1920s to 1970s, and I took elements of every decade and mixed it all together so that it's not one decade in particular, but something for everyone. And it's to celebrate the woman's body and form, keeping women pretty and feminine and a delight to look at.